welcome to the roof, everyone. So you saw at the beginning of the video from the drone shot, the ridge on this side, at least half of it, is missing. Just under 2 weeks ago, we had a really strong wind, which was southwesterly or southeasterly, I think, and it was coming in this direction, and it took off some of the original roofing ridge, which is made of zinc. So the reason I'm up here is to investigate, see what I can do. I'm going to get the profile of it, and I'm going to buy some zinc and fabricate it ourselves. So this top half I actually made myself, and between me and Michael we did the entire inside all in zinc, and we soldered it, and we did a really good job. We made the decorative pieces that come around here. The bit that I've made has come loose. The copper nails have literally pulled out of the wood completely. This wood is still solid, it's not going to rot or anything like that, so in the time that it's going to take me to do the job, so it should be okay in the meantime. So I've done the top half. It needs 2 sections created. There is a curve here, I don't know if you can see here, there's a curve which then comes out flat, and you can see the original nails that they use. They're still in place, they haven't rotted. It's literally the zinc has come out from underneath the clips here, and it's blown up, so it needs doing. There's some lead flashing here as well, but the lead is in good condition. It's a bit scary up here, I must admit. I'm at the full height of the cherry picker at the moment, and it's a little bit like it moves a little bit, but yeah, I've been up here a few times, and I'm still alive, so it's okay. Right, without dropping the camera, you can see the bits that me and Michael made. We did the whole new top pieces, and you can see the details on each joint, and they're all soldered down. This is the original zinc, which has seen a lot better days. I think while I'm up here I might do all of it, I'm not sure, but yeah, you can see the wood. It's had a little bit of water ingress there, but it's not soft, and it's still rock solid. Yeah. And this box here, me and Michael made ourselves, and we repaired the finial a long time ago. The top half was missing, but we found it in one of the gutters, and all of the rings were all fallen off, and we used aluminium rivets to repair it all. I mean, you can't really see it from the ground that well, so up here you can see the work that's been done to it, but regardless, so yeah, I need to get the profile of this and then go and buy some zinc and bend it. So I have the profile here. It's not perfect. I'm going to come back up with a piece of wire and match it to see if it works. I also have a piece downstairs on earth and I am going to use that also as a template to try and get it exact. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 pieces to do the whole ridge. Yeah. Actually, it's quite good that these are up, because the piece here needs to go underneath. It needs tacking and then soldering over the top with copper nails. So, right, let's go down. I'm scared now. Look at the cherry picker. Oh, there's a piece there as well. Right, let's go. Right, we're back down now. A lot of you are probably going to ask, why don't you get the insurance to do it? Well, we've tried that, and there has to be a certain wind speed for it to be covered. But also, it hasn't been maintained very well in the last 40 years, I think. So they're not going to cover it, basically. Yeah, so that is the story. I mean, we can pay a company to come and do it, which wouldn't be too bad, but I imagine it'd be very expensive with the scaffolding and everything like that. So I'm going to do it myself, because I'm more than capable of doing it. I've done it in the past, so I can do it now. I think the wind speed has to be over 110 kilometers an hour, and it was just under that. So it's just come along, it's pushed the zinc up, it's flapped about and snapped and fallen down. So yeah, doesn't matter, we're going to do it anyway, and it makes great content. Right, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's very, very close to the drawing I did up there. This piece may have warped or had been dented since it's fallen off the roof, which is about 25, 26 meters high. So I'm going to do about 3 different tests to try and get the exact profile. But yeah, it's pretty good, I must admit. This bit is pretty knackered, I must admit. It has some writing, I imagine, from the person who made it. Oh, look at that. I cannot decipher that at all. These bits for the top are pretty straightforward. It is just a simple curve with a straight edge. So they're going to be really easy to do. It's just these pieces, a little bit more complicated. So this is the zinc bending machine. It's pretty old. I bought it with Ryan. I saw it on Leboncoin, which is a French selling page, a bit like Gumtree or something like that. And I think it was for like 500 euros, and it's a really, really old machine. And I've used it a lot since we've been here. So this is what we're going to use to bend the zinc. So basically, the zinc goes in here, and then you take this handle and you pull it up, and it bends it against this, which is really, really straight. So I'm starting this job tomorrow, everyone. So first thing first, we'll be going to get the zinc, which is just in big sheets, 1 meter by 2 meters, I believe. And then I have the thing for soldering all the zinc, and I have all the zinc solder and everything like that. So yeah, it's a big job, very big job.